All right, 7:48 now. Love can be an emotional and physical journey as depicted in the book Love's Mood Swings. The book, self-published by Bridgeport author Priscilla Robinson, a combination of 3 short stories about the emotional stages in love. So she is here to talk about the book. Thank you for coming into
Thank you very much for having me. I'm very excited.
Yeah, well, we are too. So you talk about the 3 stages of love. Tell us, what are those stages?
There's the discovery, the choice, and the surrender, which is each of the 3 short stories. The discovery is about a father and a daughter, and it's just learning, how to love. The surrender is just completely, I love you, 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 I love you. And the choice is deciding what is right for you. Not everyone loves the same way, so I decided to write about the different ways to love.
Now, there's a phrase here, the sorrow-joy stage.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's actually a character in the first story. My mother always tells me I'm sorrowing. It's just how she loves because she wasn't loved the proper way, so once she learns, you have to sorrow it.
Ah, okay. And the second stage that you call to love or to marry, what's happening there?
That is deciding how you should love. If you should, there's some people who believe that you should maybe go into arranged marriage as opposed to finding an ideal of love. So that particular character is trying to decide what she should do.
Okay, and how about the quest for inner peace? So
that's just a straight love story.
Okay.
That is a straight love story. You can't make a love book without a love story, so there is one love story in it, and that's it.
Is this your first book?
This is my first book, and I'm very, very proud of it.
And I can see why now, for sure. So now what led you to decide to write this?
I'm a reader.
Okay, yeah,
and I probably download like 5 Kindle books a week, so
really?
Yeah, I read a lot. So
You're voracious.
Yes, I'm a reader, and I got to the point where I was like, I'm reading everything, and it's all turning into be the same thing, so let me write something that's different. So that's how it started.
But this is a book that is about love, but nevertheless not really a romance novel.
So not a romance novel.
Why did you take that approach?
Because when you type in love on your Kindle, that's all you get is romance.
Romance novels.
And I'm like, hey, I love my mother, I love my daughter, I love my brother, so let me write other things about love.
I see. Now, any particular audience you're reaching out to?
I would say about 20 to 40, around that age, people who are still looking for love.
Okay,
there are more older, but generally that age range.
Sure. Now, you self-published this book.
I did.
Not only interesting that, tell us a little bit about that, but also because that might be of interest to people who are thinking about writing their own
material. The
material.
best thing about self-publishing is you make the rules. So you decide what's the best prices, what's the best package, what's the best marketing. You do all of that. It's different from traditional, because with the traditional, they come to you and they say, hey, I love it, I want to put this in print. With self-publishing, you make all the decisions, you get it done when you want it done.
And you have a book signing coming up.
Yes, my very first book signing. It's in Bridgeport at the Black Rock Library, and it's at 7 p.m. in the Rock Garden.
On what day?
August 21st.
August 21st. Do we know what day of the week that is?
That is a Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday. So
yes.
Tuesday the 21st, and you said at what time?
At 7 p.m. It's from 7 to 8.
p.m. And one more time where it is?
Black Rock Library in Bridgeport and the Rock Garden.
It always takes me at least twice to hear something before it starts to really sink in. So Priscilla, what do you do for an Encore? Do you have another book?
I am in the work.
Yeah?
Yes, I am in the work. It's actually going to be based on all my sisters and brothers.
Oh, really? Yes. Are they aware of this?
Not yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to know it now.
Yeah, the secret's out. Okay, cat's out of the bag. Priscilla, thank you so much for coming in. I'm definitely curious to read this.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you again on your next release.
I will let you guys know.
Perfect. We appreciate it. For more information on this or any other interview you see on WTNH on News 8, of course, you can go to WTNH.com.